5, 2 pair, bottom set, and top pair for Travis. How does this?
Oh
my God!
This is about to be an 18,000 plus pot.
Oh my God!
Oh, King, no! Queen, 9. Can we see a 20K plus pot here? As we see Jack 10 go right up with Ace Queen of Bex.
Ooh, spikes it.
Top for Bex. Inside straight draw for JC. If it's cheap enough, JC might come along to see one more card.
That's not unreasonable. Got a gutter. And
9. Perfect.
Dude.
Wow.
Bink. Bink City.
This feels good anytime this happens. When
Sure
you
does.
Call out of position and hit your miracle 4-outer.
And there it is. Oh, the old. Should I call? No, I'm just going to raise.
I think I'll raise it.
I think I'll raise it up. I think I'm going to put more money in.
1,700, almost 3x.
Yeah, great size. Wouldn't even be unreasonable to go smaller, given the stacked pot ratio, to set up a river jam. As, I don't know, this size is still perfectly fine.
So we've got a pot developing, 4,300 in there. JC's got less than a pot size bet, and a queen.
And how about How about just
guaranteeing that JC gets paid?
JC gets paid all day here.
Although, I mean, for a second, maybe JC's like, okay, maybe he boated up, but if so be it.
I think you just have to, you pay it. If he boated, fine.
And in turn, this is going to get him for sure. I mean, we know he's going to get for sure paid.
There it is, all in and Bex. Oh, man. Hey, the fact that he hasn't snapped is kudos to the man, for real, because this queen, though it did improve your hand, your opponent is repping nuts. Like, he's repping a set or a straight, of which that card does not help you against. The relative strength of your hand stays the exact same, even though it did ladder up here, as JC's probably not going to take a check raise jam line with just a naked queen like king queen.
6-7 got there, Jack 10 got there.
Oh, did we get new symbols here?
Yeah, I was just noticing that. I was like, oh, this is that the Illuminati? Is that what that is?
Yeah, it's on the way.
And Bex has got trips with an ace. Like,
there it is. Puts in the call. Oh man, and shows it just the nuts on the turn. And Bex saying you got the one card that probably gets you paid, man.
$11,000 pot. And what do you know?
Welcome, JC. What do you know?
New to the game.
Travis King 9 of diamonds in the cutty is going to only get it heads up against Matt, who called ultralight here, 5 tray. And what a flop for King 9.
Middle pair with a king, backdoor diamonds. Matt. This is not a great flop for 3-5 and turns a pair, actually. 10% of the time, he's supposed to win this hand. Oh, and a diamond now on the turn for Travis. King high diamonds. He's going to bump it straight up. 1,025. Represent flopping a straight.
Oh, dude, he 3-bets it.
Dude, this guy, Matt.
Oh, man.
I mean, you can't go anywhere if you're Travis, I don't think.
Yeah, but you're really not loving it. Once you get 3-bet here, I'm honestly...
Especially facing a full pot-size jam.
Yeah.
If Travis jams, I mean, this is my guy, too. So, like, this would be super dope if he jammed. Because he has enough to make it meaningful. He would have to have quite the... He's just going to call, trying to realize all of his equity, and now Matt's going to maybe put the test.
So he's got a pot-size bet left, and 5 on the end.
3s and 5s. He's got the value hand now.
What?
This
is... Yeah, doesn't really change much. Oh, my God. Travis is just
And if Travis finds a call here, he is going
to puke, dude.
What a sicko line and run out. 3s and 5s, bro? How do you have 3s and 5s?
Offsuits. Dude, that is bananas. Yeah, Travis lets it go, and man, Matt got it done, dude.
17,000 in the pot, 3,300 profit. So 10-5 and 10-8.
Oh, dude, 10-5, 2 pair, bottom set, and top pair for Travis. How does this?
Go.
Oh my God! God.
Fives full of tens for Bond and deuces full of fives for Phil.
How did this flop check
This is
around,
about to
man?
be an 18,000 plus pot.
Oh my God. I'm so amazed.
And Travis
that
is
this-
caught in the middle
Oh yeah.
with none of it. 1% of equity. He can catch exactly a 10, the last 10 in the deck,
Dude.
to chop.
Yeah, exactly, to chop. Oh, man. And Bond's got to go for it. Yeah, raise it up, buddy. There it is, 400. Kind of surprised to see this small
And
size.
Phil has got to think
Phil might
deuces
just-
full is pretty good here.
Yeah, it's like whenever Bond raises here, I think he's going to have a 5 a lot. He does have a 5. It just so happens to be a 5 with a 10. And Travis snap folds a 10-8. Good fold there. Bond probably going to make it absolutely massive on this river. Ace, especially with that
He's
ace
got to
coming out.
like that 2,000 or something.
Yeah, there it is. Yes, yes. Overbets, huge. Let's go.
1,600.
And Phil, man, I mean, never folding, never. I don't think. But now the question is whether or not you think your hand is good enough to raise. Oh, man, I think Phil's gonna raise it. He's taking long enough. He hasn't just called yet.
This is a big old value hand.
Oh
I mean, you
my
flop pure, turn a boat,
Oh my God.
and you an ace.
Dude, he does raise
And
it.
Bond is just thinking about, Vegas and the resorts world.
Yeah. And,
It's an unraised pot pre-flop.
yeah. It's
So tens and aces are just like so unlikely, especially
unlikely.
given that you have a 10 in your hand.
Yeah. It's. I think Bond's hand is strong enough to just go for all of it here.
Exactly, ace five or aces.
Yeah. I mean, ace
I-
five is possible, I suppose, but I think that's just a cooler. I don't know though, man, because like if you jam here, it's hard to find a hand that checks this flop that doesn't that calls you that isn't better. Like ace five exactly, or
Bond might just be trying to ensure that he gets a call
Yeah.
by taking his time here.
potentially. I think he's genuinely thinking it over. There it is, all in. Puts it in, and Phil snapped it, bro. Snapped it. 10-5 is going to be good.
$19,100 pot
Oh, went in on the river, baby.
with the 10-5 offsuit and the deuces full. Unfortunately, just cooler of the century. Kings versus tens.
3 bets by the Becky boy. Can't go anywhere yet with the tanks.
4 clubs on the turn, 2,500 in the pot.
Oh, Beck's going to check it over here after 3 betting. Kind of a weird spot to be in for Bond. He's going to put out. Look at this bet. It's cute. I love it, though. 600.
Quarter pot.
Is Beck's going to go for the double check raise here? What are we doing?
That's such an annoying spot to be in.
Yeah.
This guy just check raised me twice. 600. 10
Dude.
on the river. Bond. 10's full of 5s.
Oh,
Once again.
I'm making it massive now. You ain't getting away from this one.
Oh.
Bex.
Bond
Dude.
on the heater of a
Dude.
lifetime.
What a time to bink a boat. 2 boats.
Turned 5s full of
10s
10s
full
earlier.
of 5s and
Yeah.
5s full of 10s. Come on now.
Oh,
This is gross. There you go. 4,000. Love
yeah,
it. Oh,
big
great.
old man bet from Bond.
Hanley bets.
4,200.
Bex is like, oh, really?
And
now?
what do you do with kings? I mean,
Oh,
you
this is
lose
so
to
gross.
exactly, I don't know, 3 hands, ace 5, 6, 7, pocket 10s,
8s?
8s.
I think actually, let's see. Bond called a 3-bet on the flop. Check, Bex bets, and Bond barreled turn, and is now overbetting the river. I think this is a fold from Kings. But dude,
Beck's 3-bet
oh
pre.
dude, and there it is. He's just giving it to him. Shows it. Oh my God. Oh, that's gotta be so gross, man.
$12,000 pot this
Ooh,
time
baby.
for Bond. This man is running pretty nice in life.
It's
what I'm
like,
saying.
you
It's
really
like-
getting all that
So, like,
salty?
clearly you're not good at the game because you are fundamentally flawed in how you view this whole interaction. Like, yeah, there's days where it's frustrating to like get sucked down on all the time, but dude,
Yeah.
it's not the place to do it.
I mean, admittedly, there was a time when I was more full of myself in this game, and I did get frustrated when I lost against bad play. But now, I love when I lose against bad play because guess what? I'm gonna make more money the next time I see you.
Right.
Maybe, you know.
Right. It's like it's all about keeping a long-term perspective. If you get too sucked in the short term, yeah, absolutely, it's gonna make you irritated.
Jorge Rodriguez says, Greg, I want to play you, bruh. Let's go. Come on in. Come out to TCH. Oh, we got some interesting dynamics here. JC woke up with the ladies. 2 black ladies in the hijack. Raised it up over a... raised it up over Travis's limp with 3s. Bex called, Phil called, and now there's a lot of dead money in there. And Travis is going to put in the old limp back raise. Such a fun play.
Travis all in with 3s and a triangle.
Yeah, why not, man? What does that mean, I guess that means all in. And then JC, of course, going to ship it. Travis cannot love seeing that at all. Not at all.
JC's been running pretty nice tonight.
Yeah, he sure is.
It's like a emotional intelligence thing. It's like if you notice that there are people that are going to be donating, it's better. It's kind of manipulative, I guess, but also it's just better overall to be a decent person.
Right.
Deuce, deuce, 5.
No help to 3s.
He's a 4 or a 3. 7 of diamonds. He might have a diamond.
Might have a diamond.
He does have a diamond. The only diamond.
Oh,
diamond!
Dude, no.
Queens!
Oh,
Queens
full! Oh, dude!
Oh, man.
Whoa!
Oh, he thought he freaking sucked out, maybe. Oh, queen on the end.
Man.
The wrong diamond. JC continues his steamroll.
We got an interesting thing to bring, though. JD opens up 7-6 suited in the cutty, and Phil with quote jack and small blind. And Bondy Boy gonna put in a cold 4 with ace 5. I love it.
Nice little textbook range merge, I think.
Yeah, a little bit. Especially given that JD opened in the cutoff. There's a 3-bet from the small blind, of which are going to be wider ranges than normal. And look at this. Phil putting in money out of position.
Hard to bluff a guy that's not folding much.
Yeah.
And flopping top 2 pair.
Jeez.
So Phil makes a big overcall pre and flops top 2.
Yeah, I think I'm just... This sucks a lot, but I think I'm just giving up as Bond.
Could this be Phil's reckoning to get back to even?
Oh, man. Bond is still going to go for it, though.
If it becomes an ace on the turn, it's going to be tough. 850, very small bet.
Phil going to double check his cards. Do, in fact, I have top 2. I do, indeed. I'm putting in the check raise. We're super deep, and I want to play for piles with this hand. So just a call from Phil. And a 3.
So a wheel draw, a sliver of hope for Bond. So Bond really thinking this through. 5,000 in this pot. This is turning into a significant one.
Oh, dude. Oh, dude, and he's going for it.
And Bond's no chump. I mean, this man just put in 3,700.
He did pick up the gutter.
3,800.
He picked up the gutter with the 3. I think that's the only reason he's continuing to bet here. It's going to be rough stuff when Phil
inevitably
raises at some point. He's got it. He's got it, right?
I think you got to make it 10,000 here.
I probably wouldn't go that large.
I mean, that's less than 3x.
Yeah, but the SPR would be so infinitesimally small by the river that
that's true.
It's I mean, which isn't like always a bad thing, but yeah, you don't want to scare your opponent away. But Bond is going to get some very bad news. Yep, there it is, 9,000, and Bond says, "All right, not loving that."
So you're saying maybe make it smaller to keep hands like this paying.
If you raise smaller, you can keep your opponent's ranges a little wider to call. If you start raising too big, they can only call with the top of their range. You know? Yeah, Bond, not loving it. Puts in the fold.
$18,000 pot.
There it goes.
Surprised the table didn't say, "Show us, Phil, show us."
Right. Oh, dude, we'll get back to all
Kings
this.
versus Ace-King suited. Facing a 3-bet from Matt with 9-6 suited. Bond.
Dude.
Said, "All right, I lose one big one previously, but it's time to make it all back." Although JC, who's running even better than Bond.
I'm not loving this action, though. It's kind of a rough spot to be in. I think, in theory, it's correct to come in for the 4-bet here with Ace-King.
JC, I mean, are we about to see like a $38,000 pot?
I don't know, man. I mean, if JC 5-bets, I'm out as Bond. I'm gone. Ace king.
That's
just
true.
Shrivels up so fast. Close enough. And yeah, this is how much did you make it? Yeah, 5.3. That's a nice sizing there. Oh man, and Phil asked how much. What did he say? Dude, no.
What?
Dude.
No, this is all an act, right?
Is he gonna gamble? Yeah. Fold. He folds. Neil's way out. Says, what was I even in there with? Bond. Yuck.
I think Bond knows.
It's like, how much you got, buddy?
Yeah, there's JC's like, I mean, I hope you don't have aces, but also I have kings, so I'm not going anywhere ever.
I mean, if Bond rips it here, though, JC's not exactly loving a call with kings either. It's just kind of like,
it's like, are we really about to play a $40,000 pot, aces versus kings?
Oh my god.
And this is a legitimately tough spot for Bond. Like he doesn't want to get punked by this guy that he doesn't know on his left, but also, yeah.
I don't know what he said. Oh yeah, he's folding. That's a fold. Folds it. Nice fold.
Show it. Biggest hand of the night. Let's show it.
Biggest hand of the night.
Not the biggest hand of the night.
Yeah, not actually. 2 kings.
Look at his hands, bro.
Dude. How
So
many times are we going to see kings tonight?
Matt raised it to 300. Couple calls in between with legitimate hands, and Addy with kings is going to bump it to 2,000.
Big bet, though.
Matt is the type of guy that could 4-bet ace-4 suited,
Especially
but he's going to
against
open. Okay, just making me a liar.
Yeah, I mean, adding squeeze pretty gigantic here. Like even if you do the correct sizing out of position, 3x plus yada yada, it's that's a big bet. But it doesn't matter because if Phil's gonna call you,
Addy getting exactly what he wants.
Make it as big as you want, buddy. Queen high board. Uh-oh.
Oh, King,
no!
Queen, 9. Top set for Addy and top 2 for Phil, bro. Addy's got 9,400 behind.
Don't you dare check, Addy.
Can we see a 20K plus pot here?
Oh, man. Oh, big
So
bet. I
Phil
actually like
overcalls
this.
pre, and unfortunately,
Dude, all this money's going in, and Phil is going to just puke.
he's had a rough couple beats tonight.
He's drawing to runner straight for a chop.
So brutal.
Like your hand is
running
literal
queens for
dust.
I'm trying to. I can't even say words. Running queens for quads.
Yeah, man. All in a snap call. Oh my god. Oh man. That's awful. That's rough. Doesn't matter. Once, twice. Run it a million times.
99 to 1% equity, bro. Run it
2 times.
2 turns,
Oh,
2
my
rivers
Lord.
for $24,000.
Oh, dude, no way. Okay.
Okay,
I
deuce of
was
clubs
like,
on the end.
no
1 for
way.
Addy.
Addy
It's nice
can't-
to win the first one.
Addy can't love seeing the. Oh, dude.
10 of clubs? Are you serious? Is this gonna come?
Okay. I was like, dude.
Oh my gosh.
He had
dude.
the 2 best possible chances of running it for a chop and just didn't get it. Oh man!
What a cooler!
What a cooler.
Well, I mean, I don't know. Is this a cooler? I
It
don't
is
know.
a cooler.
$24,000 pot. Kings versus King Queen suited.
Yeah.
If you enjoyed this video, how about you watch another right now? Go ahead.